I'm Bram Frank. I'm from Florida. I'm originally from New England. I'm a good Connecticut Yankee and a Green Mountain boy because I'm in Vermont. My system is CSSD SC, which is Common Sense Self-Defense Street Combat. And the things I like, I'm a good medicine kid. I can do well. The things I don't like and don't care about, I'm really stupid. And if people don't know what Mensa is, my mom, I'm part of the, the High IQ Society. My mom and my stepdad and my real dad and my grandfather and the whole family not only belong to our Mensans, but 999s and Intellitel. Those are and I qualify, and I used to think it was nuts. Now I understand what it means. I'm in the 99.9%. I'm higher. I'm 99.9. I'm in a 999. People go, you don't think like all the rest, and I don't. But that affected who I was because I love arms and armor and all of that. And plus, I'm a good man's kid. My mother taught me to read. And I read as a kid in the adult library. And I read several books a day all the time. I reread my favorite stuff. So, I read, therefore I am. And my parents encouraged me that there were no boundaries.
Absolutely.
And so I think that affected it. And I come from a good Jewish family, so we're not supposed to really do sports. I mean, I did swimming because I was born with asthma. I was born blue. I was born dead.
Blue baby.
And I was a forceps baby. I still got the lumps on my head. I have a very small head. My parents and all the doctors joke about to fit the brains in there, like, Disney Q. I got more folds, more surface area because they had to fit the brains in a smaller head. And I go, okay. But I've always wanted to invent things. My dad invented and did things, built everything. As a kid, he would make projects for me to build, and I would do stuff. And all of that led on. And even though I was supposed to not read comics, since all his friends were comic artists, I saw them. And, I fell in love with it, graphic novels and myths. So as I did that, I wanted to be a knight in armor. And I bought hook, line, and sinker being a knight of the round table. I'm the proverbial white knight. I believe in chivalry. My mom, before she passed away, said, I never should have taught you to believe a man's word is the most important thing. You can break a contract, but you can't break your word. She goes, and I told you, she used to tell me that I have no patience and I don't finish anything. Before she passed away, she goes, I just realized you have more patience than anyone ever met in the world. And the art you picked, being a martial artist, like a regular artist, there is no end. There's no finish. She goes, I'm sorry, I used to tell you don't finish anything. She goes, I cannot believe. So I ended up like Mom. I was a single parent for a while. But as a kid, I fell in love with animation and cartoons. Like I said, my dad's, not like I knew these people. They were my family's friends. So like Isaac Asimov and Wolf Wenton, people go, oh my God, they're famous authors. They gave me my first books. And sci-fi books. And Wolf lived around the corner with his wife Ruth, and they were in the public school system with my mom. That's how I got to meet Isaac, because Isaac was always there, because Wolf Wenton was a scientist and a sci-fi writer, and they turned me onto Conan, onto Edgar Rice Burroughs, and John Carter is my favorite hero. And there's Knives and Swords, because Edgar Rice Burroughs actually was in the cavalry, really fought Indians, and was a true believer in people. And they turned me on to E.E. Doc Smith, Gray Lensman and all that. And again, luck of the draw, friends of my parents.